The clip of the video is gonna be after we say the TAT. I think I did put it in there.
TAT?
TOT. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean.
I do.
I did not.
You. Him. TAT.
Oh.
Alrighty, we are recording.
Get in here. Come in here.
Tip in here.
And welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
What
Welcome to the Lit Room podcast. If you are new here, we are your hosts. I'm Keeks, and that's
Trey.
Yeah, buddy. And if you are already in the Lit gang, in the Lit fam, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Trey, how are you?
I am great.
Ooh.
How are you?
You sounded like Tony the Tiger.
I feel like I'm a baseball
That's what you
kid
gave me, Tony
right
the
now.
Tiger. You do look like a baseball kid. You're so cute.
I need a bat.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. I'm great. Yes. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. We're good. You know what? That actually scared me.
It kind of.
That actually. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I did that. It scared me. Yes. Did you all hear that?
Should we redo that?
Sure. Yes. No. Maybe
I think
so.
it's fine.
Okay. He wants to keep it. We're rolling, people. Did you hear that? You heard it.
I heard it.
I heard it.
It scared
they heard
us.
it. We heard it. It is time for the. Yes. It's time for the red light special.
Ooh.
Trey, who is our red light special?
That is not.
That's
the
not
right one. I remember that.
Give me a second.
When you said "ooh," I was like, "What?" And I looked, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, no, that's not it."
My bad.
It's okay.
I was about to be like, "Oh, this is time."
Okay. You want to start from
Where? Start from where?
I mean, we can. If you want to go back, like we can go back to the.
What? Which part? Just tell me where.
We can go like back to the beginning, like the red.
Oh, that? Okay. And I do the ooh hoo hoo hoo. Wait. I thought we were rolling. That was the most stiff red light special ever. I that's why I got confused. I thought we were putting an example before me. What are we saying? What?
And I do the.
Are we doing the dance? Are we dancing and then?
You said from, and then he played it, and that's why I got
But you
confused
didn't-
because
but
I
you
didn't know if
didn't
I was
do
supposed to say it's time for the. Okay, wait, don't say it. Ah, wah, wah. That means it is time for the. I'll give you the red light special. Who's our red light special?
We have Miss Lynn Scott. She has a gym.
Oh.
And most particularly, it's a gym for boxing.
Oh. A woman lady
Yes,
has a boxing gym?
Yes.
Oh my.
She's also a mentor, speaker, motivation, because we all need it. But I thought that was badass.
Yeah.
Chicks fighting.
Do you know where the gym is?
I believe it is in New York, NYC.
Blast.
I knew you would love it, and I know these things. She will be all into that.
I would be.
Hold on. You forgot her most important thing. She's the greatest aunt in the universe.
Oh yeah, that's right. She is the greatest aunt in the universe.
Yes.
She's the auntie.
Aw, we love a good aunt around here. Love it.
Yup.
Well, that's awesome. That is awesome.
But Miss Lynn Scott, you are absolutely beautiful and amazing. But moving right along.
Moving right along. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. You know what that means. It is time for the TOT. That's the
topic of today.
Yes. And if you are ready,
You ready for the tot?
to rock steady
With the tot?
with the tots, let's do it. TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Okay.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
One more time.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today. All right, Trey. What is the topic of today?
High expectations.
High expectations.
Yes.
Okay. You heard it first. Swipers, get your swipes ready
Get them ready.
because we're about to go on a trip. Ready? Let's get into it. All right. So, yes, you all heard it here first. Our topic of today is high expectations. Now, how we can specify the title of high expectations. Do you have high expectations, or do you hold, for yourself, or also when you're in a relationship? Do you not relationship? Well, that could be one of the ones too. But for other people that you have in your circle, your community,
Your
friends,
tribe.
family, your tribe, right? Do you hold high expectations for them? So are people overstaying their welcome that are still here, and you're like, yeah, they have potential and they're gonna make it, but in all actuality, they may not be for you, for your life, for your situation. Are people still around that shouldn't be, and not so much in a negative way, just like they kind of like what I said on one of our past shows where it's just not working. Like, why are you here? You don't belong. At least not, at least not right now. I don't get it. I don't understand how or why. But yeah. So we have a video for you.
A video?
We have a video for you.
I want to see the video.
Well, it's a clip. It's not
clip?
a whole video.
Is it gonna bring everything to?
Yeah.
Gonna
It's gonna make everything make the
sense.
And I did it when I flipped my head.
And when they're overstaying their welcome in somebody's lives, and when they're overextending somebody stay in theirs. For the most part, the person you overextend the most stay to is the ones you have the most expectation out of. That's why it takes so long. That's why they stay beyond their purpose time frame, because you're waiting for them to change. You're waiting for them to treat you the way you treat them. It's not gonna happen. You wish a motherfucker change for you, but they have to desire to change for themselves.
Who is that? She gives me what I need. Oh my God. Who is that?
What did you say?
What I need. Wait, does she identify as she?
Yes. She
Okay.
does. Your face right
I have these crushes. I crush on people.
now. Can you confirm her Instagram name? I can't see that.
Is it
AINA Breon.
AINA
BREIYON.
Okay, so it's probably Aina or Aina or Anya, probably.
Anya.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
Brian. But if you all see that, you can definitely go and follow her.
What does she do?
She talks the talk. Yeah.
She can talk to me.
Oh Lord Jesus. There she is.
Oh.
She randomly came across my
she's CEO.
Insta. I don't know if it was like on one of those pages that I follow, and they, have different positive vibe things that they put up every day. And so at the time I was not following her, but yeah, like she had one of her videos up, and
Oh my God.
yeah, I was like, this girl, okay, she be saying something. So then every now and then, like, she pops up on my feed, and I be like, all right, girl, do that, girl.
Oh, she cooks too? Oh,
Do we remember the task at hand?
no.
Can you play the video one more time, please, Pete? Uh-oh.
Wait. There we go.
Most people don't understand when they're overstaying their welcome in somebody's lives and when they're overextending somebody staying theirs. For the most part, the person you overextend the most stay to is the ones you have the most expectation out of. That's why it takes so long. That's why they stay beyond their purpose time frame, because you're waiting for them to change. You're waiting for them to treat you the way you treat them. It's not going to happen. You wish a motherfucker change for you, but they have to desire to change for themselves.
Oh, he caught it this time, guys. He didn't catch it the first time because you were gazing.
I was gazing.
Oh, Lord. But yes, that's what we mean with our topic. Do you set these high expectations for these people who,
Cusp.
who overstay their welcome in your life?
Okay, so the people that are there the longest are the people that we is it because we're like blocking something like
It's kind
we
of like
know,
a Love Is Blind type of thing,
right?
Yeah.
Like you
don't
just
see it.
you don't see it because you still
Believe
they have potential
Yep.
and they're gonna do this,
they can do it,
but then you're not realizing I can't change them.
right?
They're just going to be who they are.
Right.
And you're not willing to accept that because you want to change them.
You want
First
them
of
to
all,
win. You want to be go team. You want to be cheerleader.
No, first of all, I don't want to change anyone.
I don't think anyone has an intent to change anyone. Like, I don't go into a situation being like, I know I'm gonna make this one this way. Blah blah blah.
I think I want to see different sides of people.
Definitely.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely always want to see different sides of people. I don't want you to like change. I just want to see, is there another layer of you
I like
that
to
you
bring
can show
out
me?
that layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's how I go into things. Like I'd like to bring out and see something that I didn't see before, or see if there's more to you. Because honestly, I get bored easily.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take long.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I try to see what else I can
Bring out.
find or
Dropping them hoes.
all that.
All that. All that.
Play it. Play it.
Dropping them hoes. But I mean it.
Right.
Right. I feel like it was a time where someone was saying that to me where they were like,
Was this the story? Was this the
No, that's not the story.
Okay.
But it just makes me think, because I do remember a time where someone was saying, you're trying to change me. And I was thinking to myself, no, I'm not trying to change you. I just want to see a different
Side
layer
of you.
you. I know it's different sides of people. It has to be.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be one way all the time.
That's boring.
You can't. There has to be another part of you that I want to see.
Yeah.
I don't, you could be, I want to see the caring side. I want to see the funny side. I want to see the adventurous side. I want to see the sexual side. I want to see the gifted side. I want to see the talented side. I want to see all of those things.
Right. As
All
long as
of
it's
it.
still in the spectrum of you, though.
Right. I don't want you to say, oh, well, you should want to do a podcast, and you don't, you
You're
don't
not
like,
really into doing
you're not into it. You don't talk. You don't, that's just not you, you know. I wouldn't want that. Now that's changing someone.
Right.
But I can see where, and even like with family, because I can see like some family, some family you can get rid of and just, but then
move along.
It's some family that not necessarily you have to get rid of them, but you have to set that boundary when you see that the expectation or the potential that they have, they're not going to get it, or they don't, like she said, my future, whatever.
He just shot his shot, ladies and gentlemen.
I just lost my train.
Trey is speechless because
Why did you do that to me?
We done popped something up on him. I knew you'd like it. I know him so well. I knew he would like her.
Okay, I'm back. I'm working. Test.
He wants his phone so bad. So
I
he
do.
can
So I can
follow
just
her
go follow
right
her
now.
and go double tap. Comment. Heart.
She's all I'm going to hear about from now for the next
Right.
2 days. Did you see this video?
Did you see it? Wait till we do the promo. No, okay, no. But what I was saying is she said that they have to want to change.
Okay.
And then sometimes I feel like some family members, I'm sure everybody has this experience with family members. Some family members, they don't want to change. I mean, it could be
family, friends.
It could be anything, even friends. Like you have some friends that you've known for a long time, and they may have a addiction to something, an addiction problem or something like that. But they know that it's taking over their lives in a bad way, and they have to want the help. Like they have to want to change. Like, yeah, we have that expectation for them, but if you're not willing to want to help yourself, or you're not willing to change for yourself, then hey, I have to set that line, that boundary. I still love you at the end of the day.
Boundaries.
You have to, though.
You do.
I've
What?
learned that.
No,
you
you
have
do.
to.
Yes, you do.
Set a boundary.
And no one likes to be told no.
I mean, instead of, because I know you were saying kicking them out, and sometimes you can't. Certain people you can't kick out. I'm just saying, certain people.
You can't. There's a rule of thumb that you cannot kick out.
Yes. Certain people
that you cannot
just
get rid
kick
of.
out.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be around. I'm just saying.
I was just thinking of other scenarios of where I've heard people have kicked out family. But
yeah, people have kicked out family,
but they shouldn't have because it's family. Gotcha.
Yes.
Back to what you said.
But set that boundary. But if it's somebody you talking to, or boo thing, a friend that you may just met and this and that, okay, you're kicked out, you're gone. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Be a fool for you.
That used to be my
Just
ish.
another player in your games too. Ooh. Do you ever sing a song that you used to sing and you didn't really fully like the words?
Yes.
Don't want to be a fool for you.
you.
Just another player in this game for two. Oh.
Wow.
Freaking insane.
Who wrote that?
They did.
They did.
I believe they did.
Max Martin wrote that.
Oh, okay.
Max Martin.
He wrote all Britney Spears shit, all the insane shit.
Yeah, that golden age, pop time. Yeah.
Pop.
Oh man. But literally.
The words. Yeah.
Yes.
But see, we were
I mean, I was singing the song and I knew what it meant, but just living
But
it.
now it's just
It's
the experience.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm about to get the car, tape it, and I'm finna scream that song at the top of my lungs.
Bye.
And I'm just gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna sing it really loud.
Mm.
I may not say that I haven't done that before, but
Okay, so what is too high of an expectation?
putting people on pedestals.
That's too high.
Yeah, because you are for sure to be let down. Like, you're going to get let down because people are people. As our lovely P says all of the time.
People be peopling.
Oh, I thought he was going to come in and say it. But
Oh, never mind.
As our lovely P always says all of the time.
People be people.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to be on the mic.
No.
this time.
It's because you say that all the time. So
I
that's
do.
why.
People be peopling,
Yeah,
man.
he says that all the time. So like that's his sound bite.
That is.
But yeah, like you just you're gonna get let down because human beings are human beings. They're not perfect. So I mean, for me, that's too high. For me, I don't know if that's for you or for anybody else out there. Any of the gang.
I'm trying to think. Did I put someone on?
It's too high. I
feel like someone like put me on one. And I'm just like, that's just too much pressure.
But even for me, that's a stressor because I know, like, especially when I know people put me on a pedestal.
I'm not perfect.
Like, Jesus.
I like being imperfect. I like not. It makes me.
That's one of my favorite words,
real.
by the way.
Imperfect. Mm-hmm.
Just.
It's tattooed on me right here. But yeah.
Yeah, that's high. That's pretty darn high.
No, like dating. I think that's a recipe for a disaster in the first place when you gonna drop the hoes.
Dropping them hoes.
And then you now have this. You've built this pedestal, and you just sit this one person up. You sit your one hoe on top of the pedestal.
Do you? Not one hoe. Do you hold your friends to a different pedestal than you hold? Like, does each? Let's call them
different pedestals,
different podiums on the pedestal. So, like, do you hold your family higher than you hold your friends? Do you hold your friends higher than your relationship? Does it switch when, like, your relationship becomes family and then it's friends here? Or, like, how do you rank the way that you, like, hold your expectations towards yourself and people? I feel like that just got real.
Will some people look at certain friends as family?
Right. But, like, if we had to break it down, like, at the end of the day, if you took your family and not your friends, but, like, your family, and then you had your friends, and then you had your relationship, non-existent for the both of us. And if you and then if you took your that's a topic, by the way.
What, single?
Mm-hmm. Single and Reddit? I don't know. But anyway, what's this last one?
Relationship.
Sure.
No. Yes.
Or maybe there's only 3. I don't know. 3. No, it's 4 because yourself. You have to hold yourself up to a certain standard.
I'm top tier.
Right. So
I'm top.
Right.
Tier.
I say me, family, friends, relationship, and then I feel like this is why I said
family, me. Wait, say that again.
I said for me,
family, friends,
and relationship. It's like down here.
But you know something certain, GB. Do you have to figure out what your relationship person's pedestal is? Because you know sometimes that can bring tension because
that's what I'm saying.
That person in a relationship probably like, why am I way down here?
Right.
And I got you over here and they down here and they over here.
Right. That's when you have those fights of like, do I come before your mother? Like when you get married and you're like, the mom, you know that time old, that age old argument about who are you supposed to listen to more, your mother or your wife when you get married? Like that whole thing. Like, who do you? And para mí, I don't know. I normally side with my family because, like the way that my family is. Like,
so have you had? Let me ask you this: have you ever had a situation where that dude had an issue with that? Siding with your family.
I mean, like,
or were they like
they might have thought their way, and then family may have thought their way, but I I'm kind of like I'll try to meet everybody in the middle type of thing, so like no one gets hurt.
I know,
But
like,
I end
know
up
from
going to the family side.
right. I know from that, but like, did they have an issue that you sided
Went to the
family? They didn't,
because I try to explain to them like
what's
like
going
why
on?
and like you know, and especially if it's just I don't want to say a measly old relationship, but if it's just one of these fly. I ain't
First of
gonna say
all, if we listen,
yeah, if we again, y'all know the rule for us. We said up to like a year is when it starts to get special.
right.
But if it's like one of these little 6-month things happening,
If you just one of the hoes, then I listen.
not one of the hoes, Jesus.
I just listen.
Because some of them hoes, you know, you been knowing for some years.
Well, some of my hoes are loyal hoes. They've been around.
They've been around. Call
They've
me.
been around. They're faithful.
I'll be around.
Faithful
Cusp.
hoes. Ooh. You're all special
Yes.
in your own
We are the world.
way. I feel like we're going to have like a whole conversation. I'm going to have a whole meeting with all of the hoes
Oh.
when it's like time to disperse. Dropping them hoes.
When it's time to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. That just made me think about that.
So there could be another tier. Where are the expectations that you set for your hoes?
Oh.
They're definitely on the lower on the end of the podium now.
Oh, the
though-
hoes.
What? Okay,
There's
some of them
some
don't deserve to be called hoes though, because they're not actually hoes. They're just like people that you. Well, I guess.
I mean, they may not be actual hoes, but that's,
Right, but
that's
like
the label.
if somebody was gonna be like, "You ain't got no hoe," that's what it is.
That's what
Yeah,
hoes.
because like your hoes, some of your
screams.
hoes might actually be some of the people who put you on that pedestal, and you're like, Jesus, why?
Some of your hoes might have put you on. Just saying.
Yep.
And you didn't, and you dismissed your hoes. I don't know.
Some
What
hoes you miss your
expectations
blessing.
for the hoes? I think. I don't know.
It's definitely at the bottom for me for my hoes though. Honestly, like if I had any, I don't.
But
have
do
any
you
right
have,
now.
like,
I'm really like out here singles?
But what expectation do you have?
Single-langle, huh?
What expectation do you supposed to have for the hoes?
None. That's why they down there.
That's what I was saying. Like, I expect for them to satisfy me.
That's what I expect.
That's what I
I
expect.
expect for them to be
And I expect for
popping
you
up timely in a timely fashion.
and
When
leave.
I say when I send you WIA, which I wouldn't do actually. I'm gonna ask you where you at.
But make sure you leave after. What are you doing after this?
Oh Jesus!
What are you doing
You
for
know,
the rest of the day?
I gotta work.
I gotta work. It's been nice.
It's been nice.
It's been nice.
Gotta get.
See you next time.
Gotta go home. Yeah, I don't expect much from them.
No.
And that's
no,
why I
no.
don't get disappointed.
I hope y'all don't have expectations for your
But again,
hoes.
like we said, a hoe doesn't necessarily have to be one of them trashy dashy hoes. It could be like a hoe. It's another person that you talking
Friends,
to.
yeah,
Yeah, because if you're single, you can talk to people.
whoever.
Yeah, so it
I'm
could be a
single,
good guy.
single.
He's just because he's not yours right now.
I
He's
feel like I talk to people,
yellow.
but it's not. I haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
I
a
mean,
stage.
I'm not gonna lie because a lot of people like you're not talking. I consider
Excuse me.
I consider consistency as that's what I expect.
From your hoe?
Not from the hoes,
Oh, I was about to say.
but from potential booze.
Potentials, yes.
I expect that.
That's another level. Potential boo.
Yeah, potential booze. Like I expect you to have consistency.
You've got to be consistent.
Now, don't
with me
get on my
'cause
nerves.
I'll automatically be like,
I'd be like, on to the next.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not what it is or what it
Mhm.
was.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm still trying to figure out my rankings.
Oh, yeah. So I said mine. Yeah. Your turn.
Me, and then
Why are we not surprised?
I should already know that it's gonna be me. up top. Okay, I'm gonna say family.
I was about to say, why is this the hardest thing for
Family,
you?
friends. I don't know. Cause see, I think I'm gonna say relationship then friends because, like I said, my family, like my real friends, I've been knowing forever, and I consider them to be family.
Mhm.
But if it's like a friend, like I feel like a friend, like you're more than a friend.
Mhm.
Like I consider a friend like I don't want to say no names on here, but you know the people
friend.
that we use.
friend.
It's a friend. It's a friend.
An acquaintance.
Yeah. So I put them up under the relationship. So it's like, yeah. Yeah.
Understandable.
Or if I, or should I say like, ooh, or should I say like, or should I say, or should we say, is it a thing to say like family, best friends, relationship?
This is your ranking, honey. You could do whatever. You can have 1,000 levels if you'd like.
Okay, so I'm gonna say me, family, best friends, relationship, friends. What did we?
You said hoes.
Oh, hoes.
Potential booze.
Potential
Hoes.
booze. Well, if
I
I'm
guess
in a
it all- yeah,
relationship,
hoes,
I'm
they're
not
all
in the
hoes.
booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yep.
I forgot one. I'd put spirituality before me. Like just my like
You're spiritual.
yeah, my spirituality before me. So whatever that is for you, whatever it is to you, whatever that means for you, for me, it's God. So yeah, like he's up there at the top. Yeah, whatever it is. If it's meditation, it's up there. If it's astrology, it's up there. But that's if that's
If
what
that's your
that is
thing.
for your zhuzh. If that's
Whatever
your zhuzh,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's beautiful.
Sure.
Basically, that's where we're going.
Mm.
So, show you right.
Show you right.
So yeah. That's where we hold. That's how we rank our expectations.
But
And I used to be a person. Oh, it's so strange to say used
Does
to be.
it feel?
Hey, we didn't
Am-
hear that one.
It's like low, but I mean it. Okay.
Right.
Right.
Oh, you were late. Never mind. Okay.
Right. I guess I can tell my story.
Oh yes. Well, let's butterfly in the sky. Here we go.
All right. So we're talking about high expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember
I just remembered.
being in. You want to go? For you might forget. No.
I think I. Okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay. I think that I am a person who I cheer for people. I want people to be their best selves, and I wish for the best, and I hope for the best. And
But what does that
It takes me
mean?
so long to be like, they don't get it. But I've gotten really great at that, and now it's just really easy for me to go.
But what does that mean? Their
For
best
who?
self-
For me?
No, yeah. When you say their best selves, what does that mean?
What I think that their best, what I think their best selves are, because I've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen glimpses of it. Like
Like a That's So Raven type of situation?
yeah, or no, like you've shown me something like. And I said, yeah. Dancing? Iguana. What I was saying was, no, like you've shown me, like, when you deal with people who can't get it together, and then they get it together, and they have these moments, they have these beautiful moments of they've gotten it together. And then then they go back to not getting it together, and you're like, "Dagnabbit, I know you can do it."
Because I
saw it. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You've done it before. How come you can't stick with it?
But do you think that also has part with them not knowing
That's
what
why I
their
agree.
best self is.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
sooner or later I was like, okay, now I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because you may not know what love is, real love is. You may not know what it feels like to have someone really care about you. You may not know what it feels like to actually have a real person in your corner. You may not know. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why I stay around as long as I stay around, because I still see that potential. That's another potential category thing. You're still giving them chances of, well, maybe they don't know. But my thing is, now I've come around a corner where I'm like, well, baby,
If you don't know,
if you don't know, you should tell me. We should have that conversation
beforehand.
It's a very vulnerable conversation, but we should have it at some point in the whole me giving you that, opportunity to be great, and you don't get there. There should have been a conversation somewhere. There should have, and maybe I tried to have that conversation with you, but you shut down. Like you never gave into circumstances of when I tried to reach out to you, and you don't tell me things, and I can't. I'm not a mind reader. I know many people out there think that I am. I am not. I am not. So unless we had that conversation, I don't know where to go with you. But don't give me the conversation when I'm walking away.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's the end of you and me.
Like the song.
Exactly.
Like the song.
Listen.
It's like the song.
Listen. The prophecies that we're in these songs.
It's the song. Oh my God.
And we're there.
I have something to play.
Yes.
Okay.
We're there. We're on the same plane.
I feel like I let people know up front.
Again.
Because people, this kind of goes into my story.
Your story? Great.
So,
lead us in. Take us there. Uh-huh.
So people don't know this about me, and some may, but I have a hard time with affection.
No, it's true. It's very true. Pause. I'm very glad to say that when I cry, he gets a little teary-eyed.
Just a little. But I don't just, I can't. I try. I have it here, but it won't come up and then come out.
What is the liturgical dance that's happening right now?
It's just
the praise dance that is happening right now.
I even remember a moment like back in high school where one of my best friends, he was having a whole situation, and like everybody, he just started like he was crying, and Brittany was there. Brittany started crying, and Brittany knows me, so she was like, she pushed me basically up against him, and we're like, they're all like hugging, and I'm just like, everybody's crying, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? I am freaking out right now. I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. You're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Like, I'm just trying to make you
pat on the back.
Right, feel better, but I don't know what that is. Like, and in relationships, especially like in this past relationship that I was in, like, I'm gonna say they use different pronouns, but they were really upset at the fact that I couldn't emote and be affectionate. Like I remember one time they were like, "Did you just give me a side hug?" And I was like, "What?"
Give him
and I didn't even realize. I was like, they were like,
they're there.
We had sex and everything else, and you hugged me like this, and I was like, yeah, this is not a intimate moment, and it's like, yes, it is. It's always like
But because
moments.
you're not an intimate person, sometimes you don't know
And that's why I was
what
like,
that moment is for the other person.
like, but the thing that they helped me to like evolve a little bit is like, especially in relationships, I'm not perfect yet, but I do a lot better with people who recognize, because I let folks know I've bet that now. Like, I'm not, if affection and emotion is like, you got to help me get there. And I feel like it has to be like a for real, like safe space for me to do it. They would like hug me, and they would be like, I'm not going to not stop hugging you until you hug me back. And I start to get used to it, and it just started to feel like second nature, and it started to feel good. But like you said, having that conversation at the beginning, I really do feel like it saves a lot of things, because if I would have just been like, oh no, or just kept going on about my business, they will eventually be like, okay, well, I'm expecting you to be intimate in different ways, and obviously you can't do that, so I'm going to go about my way, and then I'll just look like stuck. The fact that you did say that made me realize, like, I am doing better with like letting people know up front, which it's been a long time. But letting people know up front, like, hey, I'm not great at this, but
At this part of life.
you have to you have to understand that, and you have to be able to, not saying that I'm comparing you to anyone, but you have to be able to show me how to do those things, because naturally it just doesn't come natural for me. Like she said, like, I got a little just
It's so cute.
it's
too.
just like,
It's just like that one
and I'm like
singular tear.
Keith, stop it. But I'm like,
But like that means
Yeah.
that we're seriously in love with each other
Mhm.
and we're attached at the hip.
mhm.
And like we said, we're a package deal. You will not get him without me, and you will not get me without him.
All day. I just want everyone to, like you said, let people know. Let people know up front whatever it is that you have, because especially in a relationship, and even like family. Let's not talk about relationship. Let's talk about family, because I feel like sometimes family members can evolve without being around you. And if it's something new that you've recognized or that you know about yourself now, like, share it. Because, they need to know that, so that they know how to either lower that expectation now or like bring it up.
They know where to set you.
Yeah,
Like,
because, and I'm going to use my little brother as an example. I always had the high expectation of him. He wanted to, he was super smart. So I always thought he was going to go to school and and blah, blah, blah. And his senior year, he started to evolve to know that that's not what he wanted to do. So although my mom and all of the, older generation, they still had that high expectation, like, no, you're going to do and I had to like, hey, we gotta lower that, because he's coming to us letting us know, that's not what it is.
at least he came to you.
Yeah, that's not what it is. And I was so proud of him, because he made that decision, like, hey, I don't want to be in debt. I don't want to waste money, because I know, I'm going to go in there and I'm not going to want to do this. So I don't. And I was like, you did evolve. Like, to come up with that decision, at 17, you evolved. It's different. So,
And it's okay.
It's okay. And I lowered that expectation, because he came to me first, be and not said anything, and then we're just still pressure, and so definitely conversations, communication. Don't let it
always
wait.
comes back to that.
Do not let it wait until it's too late, because like you said, if you let it wait,
Bars.
if you let it wait, then it's gonna be too late, and then bye. But yeah, that was my story as far as
Having high expectations.
having those high expectations, because they really did have a high expectation because they were that type of person. And then like a lot of people would say, well, why don't you find someone who is like you that don't share that type of affection? I'm like, no, you don't want to.
No, the person that you end up with for the rest of your life
It
should
should
be
be
able to bring better
Right,
things out of you. Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong. I'm not one of those people to say that there's something wrong with people who cry and people this and that and blah, whatever. Like, but I'm learning that there's reasons why I'm not affectionate, which we'll probably have a
Get
conversation about
into
that later on.
Later on. Always crying.
No. It's just the
Dun dun dun.
It's an eyelash. But no, definitely.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say something else.
My eyelash threw me off what I was saying because I was
So
talking
I
about-
feel relieved. Do you feel relieved?
But yeah.
Just don't set high expectations on people.
Don't. And
Just
have a conversation.
Have reasonable and reasonable expectations
Oh, I know what I
for
was going to
people.
say.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. 'Cause he remembered.
No. As far as relationships, because whether that's your end game or goal with talking to someone, what have you, just have a conversation. You don't necessarily have to be with somebody exactly like you. Sometimes opposites attract, and like Keeks was saying,
Sometimes,
we all the time. And like Keeks was saying, you definitely need someone to bring something out of you. I'm not one of those people that say, hey, I can't give affection, and that's yucky and it's bad and no one should ever do it. What I'm saying is I want someone to be able to bring that out of me. Because like you said, someone should be able to bring out the better parts of you.
You want to be able to have lived life fully
Yeah.
in every sense of the word, not just adventures, but
When I cry, like when I bust out a real cry,
that's you living
I
a full life.
I want somebody, it need to
break
be on
down
camera.
and cried and hollering
And I hope everybody's there and
screaming at
witnessing
the top of your lungs
all that. Mm-hmm.
when you break a bone and you're like, yes, I feel it. Can you feel it? Yes, so that's you living.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we are all
We're good.
hearts and minds clear?
We're good.
I forgot. I haven't been saying that lately. Thank you for reminding me, Lit Game.
Hearts and parts.
Excuse me.
What is it? How's the line go? Hearts and parts.
Hearts and parts.
Hearts and minds.
Hearts and minds. Oh, you were talking about what I just said?
I thought
I
it
didn't know.
was.
I thought you were trying to find another saying. Yes. If all hearts and minds are clear,
We are going to.
pack up this topic. All right. So grab your boxes, put the topic in the box, wrap it up, tie it with a bow, and throw it away. Next, it's game time.
Did we do that when Blurred was here?
Yes, we did.
We did.
I think we did. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yes, we did. Yes, we
Okay.
did because we told him we were.
I want to go back and
We're
I want to
weird.
see his reaction
Well,
when we did that.
yeah.
Okay. What is my game?
Yeah, what is your game?
The game is going to be Smash or Pass Couples Edition. This is like the month of love, supposedly. So yeah, we're gonna get really freaky right
The
now.
month of May.
Mm-hmm. So there's gonna be a picture that's gonna pop up, and Keeks and I and we can have audience join in. We're gonna say smash or pass. And since it is a couple, if you want to do both, we can do both. If you're just going to do the guy and not the girl, or the girl and the guy, whatever. So, yeah.
First couple is?
This is Sarah Hyland, and I don't know who her dude
man
is.
is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know him. I know he does something or whatever. I would definitely do her and
I'm
not
passing.
him.
I think she's really cute, though. I love her
her.
eyes.
I love her eyes. I like her voice, too. She's so petite.
Excuse me, y'all. Next.
Yeah.
Or unless did you want?
Y'all, no. Okay,
Okay,
go.
no.
Pass.
Pass. Yeah, they're a little too. I really think that I would smash that little boy,
You was-
Shawn Mendes. I think it's a talent crush, though. I think he's so cute. I think he's just a little cutie pie, and he's growing on me.
He is?
Ooh, I don't know what it is. Him and that gosh darn Charlie Puth. Charlie Puth is so doggone talented.
Charlie.
And I get talent crushes. I go, ooh.
Mm. It just hits you.
It just,
It's,
yeah. I think I'm a smash.
the Mendez.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm a pass.
She's cute too.
She's cute, but I'm a pass.
Okay. See, he been my man since 1990. I've been smashing in my head since I knew what a smash was. Okay. What it was called. I mean, that doesn't mean that I was doing that in 1990. But ever since, you know,
I've been smashing in my head since 1990.
Listen, that is my baby. Okay, that's my husband, and he don't. I wanted to kick her in her shins
Why?
when I found out they were, because
You
just
never liked
knew.
her? What's her name again?
No, okay, here's the thing. I think she's really cool. It's so crazy because me and my sister and I, we talk about this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. But she's always like, and we both sound like we know them. And my sister's always like, I think she's cool. And I'm like, I've always seen her as like
Isn't
really
her name
basic
Jessica?
to me.
What's
Yeah,
her
Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel. Okay.
I've always thought that she was really basic to me. Like I really didn't I really didn't think of her as like, I don't know, like Justin material, whatever that is. I just thought, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really thought Justin was finna end up with a black girl. Period.
I think we all did.
I thought he was gonna end up with a black. I was really cheering for him to be with a black girl. Not to sound like that, but like only because I thought it was gonna be me.
But no.
I still feel like if Justin, I volunteer as tribute.
You volunteer?
If you would like to, sing to me at any given time, we can get married. So I haven't met him I haven't met him personally, but I know people who have
met him.
Yes, and he's pretty darn cool, and so I am to meet you.
To smash.
No, we don't have to.
We don't
you're
have
a married
to.
man.
Oh yeah, he is.
But if you would like to go to another country, I know you have a jet. So if you would like to, we'll talk.
We'll talk about that. I would definitely smash
Send me an
him.
email.
I would smash him, but her,
no.
she is basic.
But
I'm
she
sorry.
is like I had to sit down.
Sorry.
I had to sit down, and her personality is cool. Like when I
she seemed like
I finally looked at her for him, I was like, okay, girl, you cool. But like I just never really paid attention to her. He did.
He played it
That's
safe.
That's why you my friend. Next.
Yeah.
Oh. Gigi and Zayn.
I just want to be in
I just
the
had a moment.
middle.
Hold on, wait. Oh my gosh. I think Zayn is gorgeous in his own Muslim way. So cute. But I don't want him. I wouldn't smash him.
I'll do them both.
Gigi is so pretty to me.
She is. Oh
she
my
is
God.
gorgeous.
Ugh.
So pretty to me.
Sexy.
It's so weird that I don't think that. Never mind. You can cut this. I don't think that Bella looks that great.
Bella is cute in like a Morticia type of way.
I guess, but she just doesn't do it for me. Like Gigi is beautiful to me. I think she's so cute. I think she's so pretty. But Bella, I'm like,
Morticia was
I
bad.
don't see it. Morticia, I think Morticia was kind of cute.
That's what I'm saying. She gives you just the.
But some people,
She gonna do
the way
some
everybody be
stuff.
like, Bella is bad. I'm like, I don't see it. Gigi looks way better than Bella.
It's in a yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scary type of
Next.
sexy. Yeah.
These two.
I think
Okay,
they're
Justin's
cute.
another one of those little boys that I think I might smash. Because the little boy, every now and then I listen to you, Justin. And I say, oh, listen to him. Listen to him. He did it. He did that. And so, yes, I think that I would. Haley, she's cute.
Haley is cute.
Haley is cute. They're cute together.
They are
love it.
cute together.
Mhm.
Uh,
But I heard a story about Haley being rude, so that's why I don't really know. But then she came back and apologized. So
who she was rude to?
Some girl who used to work at this restaurant in New York. And
Oh.
she like rated people and how nice they were
Oh.
on TikTok.
Oh.
And she said that she was like a 1 or 2 or something like that. She was just really rude to her.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on both of those.
But she came back and said that she was sorry and she didn't know that she was mean or something like that. So I was like, okay, girl. Okay.
She redeemed herself. Yeah. Passing.
Next.
Passing.
Pass.
Pass.
I was trying to look. I couldn't remember who her person was now. So I'm sorry. No shade. No tea, no shade. I just couldn't remember who her.
Her dude.
Yeah.
They switch up.
If I was a gold digger and it was about the money, I'd be right there, sir.
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Pass.
But no, it's a pass. Hey, listen. She looks incredible though to be. the
She
age
does.
She is.
She does.
Oh, that was 7?
That was 7?
Wow.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We did
Trey,
it.
how can they reach us?
They can reach us on YouTube. You're watching YouTube. We are The Lit Room on YouTube. We are also on Facebook. Our Facebook is The Lit Room. If you are going to tag us on Facebook, please use @The Lit Room Podcast. We are also on Instagram. Our Instagram is @The Lit Room Podcast. We have Google Gmail. We have email. We do.
Google.
Google.
Did you say Google?
Google. We have Google. Google.
Did he say Google?
Google. Keep that.
I got a Google.
Google.
Karen.
Email thelitroompodcast@gmail.com. Also, we are on SoundCloud. It is The Lit Room Podcast. And we have website coming soon.
The site of web. Let the bodies hit the floor. I don't know why that came up.
That's everything.
Yes! And we cannot let this episode go by without thanking our sponsors. Omni Hair. The Creative Chick. And Pecan Productions. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much for being in the Lit Gang. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead. Subscribe.
Hit it.
And hit the
Hit
bell
it.
if you'd like
Hit it.
to.
Hit-
All right,
hit it.
guys.
Hit-
Thank you
hit-
so much.
hit-
And like we
hit it.
always say, stay
Stay
lit.
lit.
Bye.
Bye. Google.
Prima.
But I mean it.